Hello, greetings. I don't know how to say this again and again, but please watch out. I've been not well, fibromyalgia or something, so mentally very tired, sleeping, waking up, sleeping. So I cannot forgive these people. The Kashmiri, Safdar's younger brother, very clever, I don't know. No, I know. So please watch out how cleverly they do it. And they put you under hypnosis or something. I'm not, when I reached Dr. Ex-Shia the Kashmiri, they put you under hypnosis without you knowing. And the person is blaming herself. Then they make me stop. No, but you see, it's happened that I blame myself. Why did I allow? They make you a friend. I don't know what they did. So, like this Safdar's younger brother, and excuse me, if you are impressed by hard workers and jack of all trades. So Dr. Farooq Ahmad was also a hard worker and had a degree from Stanford University, PhD in psychoanalysis. So if you are impressed, she monopolized. You should go to Lahore, go to Kashmir and monopolize there. Why are you after our Sindhis and Sindhi Khojas and Mahajir? She wouldn't let A.K. Khan clinic. That was about cognitive psychology, I think. Simple lady. And then all of a sudden, she, God knows what, she started to hate me for something. So Dr. Eva, her son, came and my father came along to see what was wrong. She made me cry there again. Oh God, I don't know how long it will take for me to. First of all, they are very lucky, the Kashmiri Muslims, Punjabi Muslims. You know my case, Jagla case. My aunt, lead aunt Kaur, used to tell me that these Pakistanis, they didn't recognize the music national anthem composition. And so you see, later on we got it. I cannot forgive this person because time and again it's coming to me and I was like, oh God, was I? Like they would say, oh, we were friends and she consented and all this, right? Please be very careful if this sexual assaulters stay with sexual assault, cohabit. That's true, should. If this Sheikh of Abu Dhabi is Safdar's younger brother, see how they are so lucky. They've got everything going. They've become Sheikhs of UAE. I can't believe this. So the Arabs, they're not going to take action. I don't know. So that's why I'm for the record and for the report. I'm making this. Vulnerable people at the time when you're so vulnerable, you can't line up. They can offer you an illegal thing like the private taxis here. if I have a headache and they say, come, I may be gone. I say no to these private taxis and all, but still, we never know when I would have this sick headache outside, and in this heat now, I could say yes to a private taxi driver. So I try to resist, but my mind, and I can't say a guarantee myself, no matter how much you tell yourself. So in a vulnerable condition and all this, she consented, and I will get into trouble here. I don't know why my brothers should be in prison, all of them, myself too, or in the hospital. So they told me, get up, there's someone after your family. You have to fight this witch. She or he is one of a kind. So if you're impressed with hard work, and they've got me so badly that I can, since childhood, sexual assaults. Anyways, I don't need the help of any guru in this to tell me, okay, I took it on myself, but just imagine if I consented and I was also enjoying it on the roof and with him, this Safdar's downstairs and all this. Just imagine, yeah? So if you say yes, she was enjoying it. Then when they told me about this girl, older, what they did to her, why did I run away from them and then never saw them again in my life, in the old house? I left them. And I'm thinking there's no God who can help. But remember the snake that came on the car screen? So maybe because I'm eating meat and I'm saying Ganpati, but still the watching feeling is there. It doesn't help. I'm too stressed. My mind's not working. I still struggle to carry on. This is my case. Look how lucky these Kashmiris are. Anyways, his Sheikh Khalifa has that shabahat of Safdar a little bit, and he's not Safdar. Safdar had lighter beard and lighter hair. But a little bit of shabahat, resemblance to Safdar comes. Safdar Kashmiri used to work for us. But this Mubarak Al-Nayan Sheikh of Abu Dhabi, now I can see that there's a lot of resemblance. So he was on the darker side than his brother. And please, like if they say, for example, this new case, sexual assault case of a British lady, I've been reading comments that, she's doing it for money, but look at it the other way too. When you get so much money and power, you can do anything and get away with it. And don't tell me that there's no sexual things here going on in the UAE. Mistresses and concubines and prostitutes. Listen to Lloyd Macedo, what he has to say. So here, there's this thing in the environment. You can't go out. So that poor lady, some people were saying the video I shared lately under the comments. You will say that I also consent. You know, there's so much cleverness. Hypnosis. My tuition miss, my grandaunt's friend, Mrs. Abbas, told me in Karachi. She said that, you know, there's a man here. He hypnotizes girls, takes them and does bad things to them. It was in the 70s. Late 70, huh? After I came back from London, so I joined Karachi American School. I used to go to her for maths tuitions. My grandaunt's friend, who was in Habib Girls' School, a teacher in Habib Girls' School. I'm telling you, there are people who can hypnotize you. But then I'm blaming myself and my childhood. Oh God, what is this? So let me tell you how clever they are. They can put the thing now on the British lady. They can say that she wanted money. They can hush her down, quiet her, silence her. That's what I've, like, will you forgive me? And you know, on the other hand, you know how clever they are? They'll say, UAE's reputation. So I want to protect. Now, काला मुंह कर दिया, you want to protect UAE. अल्लाह किसी के इज्जत का सवाल है. तो ये they are not loyal to UAE. They चूतिया बनाए शेखों को भी. Sorry to say this.